Basically, a black man and multiple black men in the comment section doing what they do best, which is demeaning and degrading black women and trying to convince black women, desperately and pathetically so, that they're not desired by any other group of men except black men.
.30, a married doctor charged with killing his mistress's baby in a fit of rage appearing in court. Prosecutors in Brooklyn say cardiologist Vic Ariaraja held the woman against her will, starved and drugged her. Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson is live at East Flatbush with more. Kimberly?
Well, Sade, even with a 13-count indictment for, among other things, murder hanging over his head, this doctor's business card is front and center here inside of his clinic. It's where the married cardiologist worked with the victim. But today in court, authorities painted a disturbing picture of just how far he went after learning his mistress was pregnant with another man's baby. Dr. Vic Ariaraja, there on the left, is the alleged mastermind behind a diabolical plan that unfolded here inside this building on Ocean Avenue. Neighbors tell me they knew something bad happened in this fourth-floor apartment, but were stunned to hear the details, as were patients at the suspect's clinic here on Church Avenue.
I don't feel comfortable knowing that he's still allowed to practice, like, with all that's going on. I don't feel comfortable at all.
Have you seen him here today? They wanted nothing to do with me or talk about the nightmare chain of events that unfolded in December of 2016. The victim was living here, was romantically involved with a married cardiologist, and then got pregnant by another man. That, authorities maintain, caused the defendant to fly into a rage. He allegedly had a friend, Bridget Singh, also named in the indictment, hold the victim in the apartment against her will, where at one point the expectant mom, she was 7.5 months along, was seen, quote, lying on a sheet on the floor, semi-comatose, moaning, and covered in vomit. Court documents say the doctor then instructed yet another person to give her, quote, small amounts of water and juice to drink and should not be given any food. Over the next few days, the suspect and Singh were in constant contact as he vacationed with his wife. But December 23rd, the victim escaped. Singh allegedly brought her back inside and gave her medication to, quote, calm her down. Then December 24th, Christmas Eve, the victim was in labor. Singh allegedly called 911, but then canceled the ambulance, stating, quote, doctor said I could cancel. When EMTs arrived, the victim had given birth. The baby boy was alive, but died later that same day. And the cause of death, an infection caused by prolonged labor. The victim was treated for a blood infection, appeared to have chemical burns on her face and arms, rope marks on her arms and legs, and torn off fingernails. The doctor is out on bond.